friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me Shafaque. Do like and subscribe my channel and let's start today's lesson. Today we are going to learn about the skeletal system. The human skeleton is the internal framework of human body. Here is a paper model of a skeleton for you. The human skeleton is the internal framework of human body. It is composed of around 270 bones at birth. This total decreases to around 206 bones by adulthood after some bones get fused together. The human skeleton performs 6 major functions: support, movement, protection, production of blood cells, storage of minerals, and endocrine regulation. The skeleton is traditionally divided into 2 major parts: the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton, which includes the skull, vertebral column, ribs, and sternum, and the appendicular portion includes your pectoral girdle, pelvic girdle, your upper limbs, and lower limbs. There is 29 bones in your skull, 8 bones in your cranium, 14 bones in your face, 1 hyoid, and 6 ear ossicles. 6 ear ossicles. Now 26 bones in the vertebral column, 7 cervical, 12 thoracic, 5 lumbar, 1 sacrum, and 1 coccyx, that is your tailbone. Sacrum is fusion of 5 bones and the coccyx is fusion of 3 to 5 bones. The first vertebra is atlas and the second vertebra is axis. There is 12 pairs of ribs, where the first 7 pairs are true ribs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the true ribs. And 8, 9, 10 pairs are known as false rib, and 11, 12 pairs are floating ribs. And there is sternum present ventrally. It attaches to rib with hyaline cartilage that is dense. Sternum is known as your breastbone. Each rib is thin flat bone connected ventrally to the sternum and dorsally to the vertebral column. Ribs has 2 articulation surface on its dorsal end, hence it's called bicephalic. This is your rib. This is your ventral portion and this is your dorsal portion. On your dorsal portion there is 2 articulation surface, so that it's called bicephalic. Your sternum, scapula, and ribs and your skull bones are flat bones. The glenoid cavity or glenoid fossa of scapula is a part of shoulder. It is shallow piriform articular surface which is located on the lateral angle of the scapula. The glenoid cavity, which articulates with the head of the bone of upper arm, the humerus to form the shoulder joint. Now coming to appendicular portion, 126 bones there, your pectoral girdle, 2 clavicle, that is your beauty bone or collarbone, 2 scapula, arm bone, 2 humerus, in your forearm there is radius, your thumb side, ulna, that is your little finger side. Then in your hand, 16 carpal, 8 carpals here, and then 10 metacarpals and 28 phalanges. Now coming to pectoral girdle. In pelvic girdle, there is your 2 coxal bone, your hip bone, fusion of 3 bones, ilium, ischium and pubis. And at the point of fusion of 3 pubic bones is a cavity called acetabulum, where the thigh bone articulates with acetabulum. 2 thigh bones, femur, on your knee, patella present ventrally, and in your leg, medially present the tibia and laterally the fibula. In your hand there is carpals, and in your foot there is tarsals, and then metatarsals and phalanges. And it was all about human skeleton. Friends, I'm trying to cover my videos within few minutes, so I created my Instagram account where I will post some interesting facts and questions beneficial for you for your examination, so you must visit there. The account name is Physio and Ties Official.